So, hey everyone, my name is Celeste Brister, as you all know. First disclaimer, excuse the background. Like, I had the hardest time because I'm not putting on my backdrop. It's like too much work, and it's like I was trying to find the perfect place in this house. It's like 10 a.m., almost 11 in the morning, and yeah, I just was like, I have a video to talk about, and I haven't made a video in a while. People been telling me to make a video, and it's like I needed the perfect thing to like either do or talk about. So two things happened in my life, as you can tell by the title. So I have something to talk about. I have experiences. So don't mind me, just roll out of bed, you know, woke up, bathed, did this. But can we look at this light though, and like my skin and like everything is like glowing and shit, like that. Anyways, so the topic today, obviously, as you can tell by the title, is how I got 1, scammed, and 2, hacked. And this is like a 2-part video, but it's gonna be like in one video, but it's like 2 different stories. So I'm gonna tell the first story first. Okay, like I was dumb and then I was smart. Well, I was smart, then I was dumb, if this even makes sense. Anyways, let's get into the video. So, first story, I was scammed the fuck out of my money, but I got my money back. Let me tell you how. So, this was like a couple weeks ago. Anyway, this is when my phone got messed up or whatever. I messed up my 10. R.I.P. to my real one, you know. But I messed up my phone, and I didn't have the phone that I wanted, because like right now I'm recording off a phone. That's the next reason I didn't want to like record videos, because I was like, I really want to get like a camera and get like proper stuff and all of that, but y'all want video. So anyways, yeah, this person, I was on Twitter. I say on Twitter a lot now. So I was on Twitter. Follow me. My ad name could be right there. So yeah, I was on Twitter, and this person who I followed was like selling this 8+, and it was selling it for like $130. $130. Listen to this doesn't sound dumb, especially if you're from the Bahamas and you watch my stuff. You know, girl, you dumb. Okay, you dumb. Anyways, so this person was selling this phone for $130, and I was like, I didn't even want the phone. Like, I just wanted to buy the phone to like resell the phone. Like, I was trying to be that, like, you know, making that money off of somebody else. But anyway, so I was like, okay, I could buy this phone for $130, right? And I could come over here. She could ship it to me, because it was a girl. I was like, she could ship it to me, and I could like sell it for like $800. Hello. Clearly, God was not on my side on this. At first, I wasn't even thinking like of scams and all of that. So I was like, man, this girl sounds a little legit and what's not. So I was like, hey, I DM her, and I was like, I'm interested in buying the phone or whatever. So she's like, okay. And I wish I had an ad name. I don't even have an ad name no more. For the next one, I'm gonna have the ad name and everything. But I don't have her stuff no more because she blocked me, and the page is fake. So duh. Anyways, so I was like, yeah, I want the phone and stuff like that. But this light changed though. Hold on now. The sun is not agreeing with us today. I have to come closer so you could like see me. Anyways, so I mean, this is kind of better. I feel like starting the story over. Anyways, so I was like, yeah, I want a phone. So she was like, I could pay her through either Cash App or PayPal. And I was like, I don't have a Cash App, because in the Bahamas we don't have no zip code, and for Cash App you need a zip code. Thank God I didn't do it through Cash App. Thank the Jesus. But so she was like, I want to start this whole story over now, because like, no way, this lighting is like so bomb. The sun is coming back. I don't know what the sun wants to do. Anyways, I'm not using no professional stuff, so bear with me. Anyways, so I was like, I could use PayPal because I have a PayPal, and she's like, oh, she don't have a PayPal, she'd have to use one of her followers' PayPal and all type shit and what's not. So yeah, I was like, no, but this son really doing something, like, no way with this shit. Anyway, so I was like, I have to use PayPal because, you know, I have a PayPal. So she's like, oh, I don't have a PayPal. Yeah, so she's gonna use the next girl loan. So I was like, okay. So they sent me the request. If you have PayPal, you know how it works. She sent me the request. I sent her the 130 or whatever. So she was like, okay. So she was like pregnant. So she was like, oh, she's gonna ship it to tomorrow because, you know, she had stuff to do. So I was like, okay, fine. So tomorrow rolls around. I was like, did you ship it? Like, I gave her some time. And this is like in the afternoon. I was like, did you ship it? So she's like, oh, she has a doctor's appointment and she waiting on her baby daddy and all type shit. She can ship it then. So I was like, okay. So I let that slide. I didn't say nothing or whatever because I gave her my address and everything to send it to. So rolls around, next day rolls around again. I was like, did you ship it? So she was like, oh no, say how don't worry, she's gonna ship it. She just have a lot of stuff to do, that she's pregnant and and all type of shit. And I was like, okay, whatever. So with PayPal, now I was getting a little fishy. I was like, hold on, this girl, she trying to play me. With PayPal, you could file disputes and you could get your money back, and it sends that person account in the negative or whatever it does to their account. Like, it, yes, on PayPal you can file disputes. So at this time I was like, okay, should I file a dispute? Like, this is like 2-3 days and I know it's like a time limit or whatever that you could file disputes. I can't remember the exact time limit. So this was like the 3rd day and I was like, I'm going to file a dispute and just get my money back and just forget the whole phone. So that's what I did. Filed the dispute, got my money back. So this is what happens. She gets mad at me because this video really long. But she gets mad at me because she was like, oh, because I filed a dispute and I was like, this person, whatever. I said whatever. So PayPal was like, okay, they're going to look into it, this and that, blah, blah, blah. So she comes at me and she's like, oh, I need to close the dispute or whatever because she did say she was going to send me the phone and all type stuff. And then she's like, the phone is already shipped. Listen to this. She never told me that she sent this phone. So all of a sudden the phone is shipped. She could be like,
oh, the phone is shipped and I'm going to send you your money back. But when the phone comes, send the phone back or whatever.
So I was like, you know you ain't send no phone. Like, when did you even send this phone? If I've been asking you constantly, did you ship the phone? And you did not ship the phone. So don't you try to play me. So I did not close the dispute. I kept the dispute open and I got my money back. And when I did get my money back, I went to, like, you know, rob her out and I was like, you never send this phone, like, you know, all of that. Your girl account was like gone. I was like,
no way. I was like, no way, this girl did not try to play me.
Like, you tried to play me? Did you listen? But anyways, thank God for PayPal. They sent me my money back and I had my money. I was like, yes, okay, God, I ain't going through this no more. I ain't doing all of this no more. Like, I use PayPal for like a lot of things, and I paid people through PayPal to, like, for certain stuff, and it was legit, and I got whatever I was supposed to get. But like this time, she just tried to play me. You're not gonna try to play me. The moral of that story is, don't buy anything from anybody. Like, even if it's like cheap and you feel like this is a deal, don't buy it. Like, if they say that you gotta pay them through, what is my neighbor? If they say you gotta pay them through PayPal, like, don't do it. Like, even if you gotta pay them through Cash App and stuff, like, certain stuff you just don't do, especially if you don't know, like, if it's a legit account. I mean, she did look legit. And the next thing is, all scammers live in New York. If New York is in their bio, and why I'm gonna say this is for my part 2. If New York is in their bio or New York is in their location, it's a scam. It's a whole scam. They're a scammer. There's a lot of scammers out there. Don't fall for it. Don't do it. That's my lesson to you guys. And if you do it, do everything through PayPal. Don't use Western Union, Cash App, whatever else you could use PayPal, because PayPal is secured and you could file disputes and you could get your money back. Sometimes it depends, but I know you could get your money back if you file the right dispute. Anyways, that's my first story. Peace. Tune in for part 2 in a moment.